I mean, you've fought many places. You had a really long career, but you never fought in Brazil. Was that something that you actually wanted to do?
Oh, that was, yeah. I mean, I always wanted to fight here. I mean, my judo days, I've been in judo for so many years. I started my career in judo. Never been to Brazil. Not even for the Pan Ams or anything like that. It was weird. Being in the UFC for 10 years, I haven't been in Brazil, so this is a big chance for me.
Yeah, but then you've probably heard about our crowd, right? We're pretty loud.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
You like it, you feed off that type
I
of
like
energy?
that, yeah. Although I'm going to get booed, I'm fighting a Brazilian, but it's all good for me.
Yeah, and you're fighting Johnny Eduardo, a total veteran, has almost 40 fights, a very classic striker. How do you feel about the matchup?
I feel good. I mean, every fight for me is, since I'm about the same. I feel like, he's going to come out and try to strike me and take my head off. We'll see what it goes. I trained really hard for this one. This is one of the best camps I ever had. I mean, the weight's pretty good, feel healthy. Expect fireworks, I'll be honest.
And this will be, you've dropped to bantamweight 3 fights ago. You were getting a little bit of momentum there, got 2 wins, and then you got that loss to John Dodson. And you talked a little bit about it after. You felt good, your weight cut was good, but then you got caught. Is that actually worse?
You know what? I felt the best against John Dodson. I mean, don't look at the results. I mean, he clipped me or whatever. I mean, not that I wasn't ready. It's just, this is a fight game. You got to expect anything, win or lose. We're not in a chess game. So we're getting hit in our face. We're getting kicked. So I had the best camp ever. I mean, I was very good. I was ready to go, but he caught me. So I can't complain. I can't be a sore loser. He caught me.
And bouncing back from that, just getting your head back in the game, you took some time and you had a baby, right? The star of your Instagram. How has being a father, how has that changed you?
It's just changed you dramatically. I mean, listen, I always love babies. Babies are the best thing in the world. But having one, your own, waking up in the morning and looking at her face, it's just on a different level. So it's kind of, it was weird. When I woke up, I had to open my luggage and I saw a little, present for me from her and my wife. It was just like, damn, this is so cool. So I gotta go out there and whoop his ass. Just for this, I gotta go out there and whoop his ass. I always have one game plan. My game plan is go out there and fight and win. I have no other plans. I hope everything goes well. I hope I win. No, my game plan is always go with the W. It doesn't matter who I fight. It could be a heavyweight. It could be the strawweight. It doesn't matter who I fight. My game plan is always the same. Go out there and get the W.
You've done so much already. You've had so many years in this career. What do you still, obviously you have a big challenge ahead of you on Saturday, but looking ahead, what do you feel that you still need to accomplish? What are your goals? What are your just plans?
Listen, I mean, if I feel like they tell me a couple of times, Manny, you're 35, you're almost, had so many fights in the UFC, you've been with the UFC for 10 years, when are you planning? I mean, listen, it's not about when you want to retire. It's about when I feel like I can't train the way I want to. You don't have to ask me twice. I'll hang my gloves. I'm not one of those guys like, no. I mean, I feel good. I mean, I'm 35. I feel good. I feel healthy. I feel strong as hell. I mean, I don't know how many years they'll have in me, but I feel good.
And your weight, it seems like you're adjusting.
I'm good. I mean, I cut a tremendous weight. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and cry about it. I cut a lot of weight. I'm a big 35er. I might be not tall, but I'm a thick 35. I got big legs, big arms, big body. So it's not easy making weight. It's never easy for me to make 135. I mean, but I got Dolce in my camp, so to start off with the career, I never thought I could make 155. And I made it, and then I made 145. And then they asked me, Manny, can you make 135? I'm like, hell no. Now I made 35. Can I make 25? I don't know. For the right money, I might kill myself. I might kill myself and make 125. Is it possible? They say never say never.
That's intense. So
Yeah.
we might have you at 125 too.
Maybe you never know.
You mentioned after your last win that you were sort of done calling people out because it never panned out. But there's one guy that has eluded you. Bryan Caraway. You talked so much about him. You had that little thing on Tough. You challenged him to a grappling match that didn't happen. Is that still something you want? Like, you need to get that fight out of you?
I mean, there is very little things that people don't know outside. They make me look stupid. I mean, Dana White challenged us, me and him, for a super fight. No fighting, just grappling. Big money. He didn't take it. He said, I'm heavy. By the time I was 145er, I was getting ready to fight Cole Miller in Boston. And I looked at his face. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you really not going to do it? It's just a grappling match. I mean, you're not going to punch me. I'm not going to punch you. We're just going to roll for 10
The weight
minutes.
wouldn't make that much of a difference.
Look at your weight. You're heavier than me. I'm in training camp. You're probably like 165. I'm already 155. You don't want to do it? No. And then since then, I mean, listen, when someone calls me out, it doesn't matter who it is. It can be Cain Velasquez. I'll fight him. The reason I'm fighting Johnny Eduardo, not because he's a big name. He's not even, I mean, I have bigger and stronger fights than, he fought more fights than me. But in the octagon, I fought almost everyone. I mean, look at the roster who I fought.
Yeah.
I mean, it goes on and on and on. But again, you can't underestimate anyone. Do I look at John Eduardo a threat? I mean, every fight is a good fight. Once you're in the UFC, every fight is a tough fight. There is no easy fights in the UFC. That's just bullshit. This is a good fight. That's a stylistic good match. So going back to Bryan Caraway, do I want to fight him? When I fought the first time at 135 against Cody Gibson, they made me bring Ronda Rousey in the cage and hugging her and calling out Bryan Caraway. I never got it. Beating John Dodson, I didn't get it. Not Dodson, Scott Jorgensen. And I'm like, what the hell? What do I have to do to get this fight? People want, like, they message me all over the world. Manny, please kick his ass. I'm like, it's not, I mean, talk to Dana. I mean, talk to these people. It's not my job. I call them out. I went on UFC, Ariel Helwani Show, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, on his face. What do you want me to do? Call him out. He said, I need to work more. I need to work my ass to get to his level. Listen to me, motherfucker. When I was fighting, you were in your fucking diapers. I'm fighting almost 20 years. I started my career when I was 16. It wasn't even legal. People don't even know. It's not even on Sherdog. I mean, look at my record on Sherdog. It's not even. I don't even have those fights. I fought Sean Sherk when I was 18 years old, and I went to distance against with him. I fought Jorge Santiago at 205 or 85. I knocked him out in 21 seconds. I fought Sam Morgan. They weren't even in the freaking fighting game. I don't know what the fuck were they doing. And then he's telling me I have to get more fights than to fight him. I was like, dude, this is a fucking joke, dude. He's a joke. I don't even want to call him out anymore. I'm speechless. I mean, what do I have to do to get him? He told Sean Shelby that he doesn't want to fight me. I mean, I respect that. You don't want to fight me? I mean, I'm a bad fight for anyone. I'll be honest. I'm really a bad fight for anyone. I mean, I'm not scared to fight anyone. Like I said, you call my name out, you don't have to ask twice.
Hey, buddy.
I'm fighting you.
I think you mentioned rankings. Do you feel like sometimes because of that you're
Fuck
sort of
the
overlooked?
rankings.
Okay.
I don't appreciate it. I mean, I don't care about rankings. For me, it doesn't matter. We're in the game. I'm calling you out. I'm making you look like stupid. And you're not taking a fight. That says who you are.
Okay. Getting back to Saturday in Johnny Eduardo, do you have a prediction? If everything goes according to plan, how do you want that one to end?
I mean, I see myself fighting with him everywhere. I can strike. I can grapple. I can wrestle. I know he comes off a good camp. He's training partners with Jose Aldo, and I fought Jose Aldo. But I'm a different person now. I have a different mindset. I have different. I'm healthier now. I train better. You see a threat. I mean, like I said, everyone's a good fighter in the UFC. So I'm looking forward to this fight. I think it's gonna be a good one. I mean, it could go stand up. It can go to the ground. I'm gonna be fine everywhere. I mean, I don't have to prove it. I'll show you guys that everywhere the fight goes, I'm gonna be fine.